And good Sunday morning to you from the Kentucky Weather Studio. We're glad to have you along. It is Sunday. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning Central Time as we put together a podcast for the upcoming week. And we have a roller coaster ride, you might say, in the way of weather. Let's look at the picture and see how it plans out. Looking at a better chance for warmer weather come Monday. We'll see some moderations in the temperatures. We may get up to 60 degrees in some areas, especially in the western part of the state today. We may see temperatures in the low to middle 60s. Along here in south central Kentucky, 65 will probably be the high temperature for Monday as we start off our brand new work week. Tuesday, things will be a little bit better, and then it gets about the same on Wednesday as we see temperatures in the upper to middle 70s. It's been several days since we have seen anything of that sort across Kentucky after all the snowfall and winter storms that we've had. We are definitely ready for a break in the weather, and I'm sure that you guys are waiting for spring just like I am. So it's going to be like a spring day, mainly to start off on Monday and Tuesday, and part of the day on Wednesday. We should see relatively mild temperatures. Sunday is going to be still on the cool side, but we expect moderation on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday as we see temperatures rise from the middle 60s up through the upper to mid 70s through the middle part of the week. Now let's talk about the roller coaster ride, the change that we expect to move in. We have a tremendous amount of moisture from around the Gulf of Mexico that's expected to track off into the Tennessee and Mississippi, Ohio Valley, and move up toward the East Coast, bringing with it several rounds of showers and thunderstorms. And right now it's a little bit too early to say if those will be severe, but we do see a severe potential for Wednesday night into Thursday, and then things begin to stabilize a little bit, but yet the threat remains for showers and thunderstorms, sometimes heavy rainfall for the next several days, right into the first part of next week. And we'll see a lot of moisture, a lot of rainfall. Again, some of that could be heavy at times, and we'll continue to keep you posted and updated and informed as we get closer to time. But it appears the best threat of any severe weather would be Wednesday night into Thursday, when we could see strong gusty winds. Some of the wind models are indicating we could see severe weather Wednesday night across much of Kentucky, and that would be mainly along and east of Interstate I-65. But we'll continue to watch that and let you know how that comes about. Now, for the folks in south central Kentucky, up through Lexington, Richmond, Ashland, Mount Sterling, Moorhead, do not wave goodbye to winter just yet. Now, this is still quite a bit of ways out. You know, the confidence is pretty low that it will happen, but the latest weather models show along on it or about the 21st of March, yet another snow event. We could have some snow on or about March 21st. So that's something you can keep in mind if you plan on doing any planting. It's possible we could see some freezing weather along about the 21st of March of this year. So there you have the weather picture from our podcast. Be sure to go over to our radars and watches link on our website page. You can take a look at the models that we've been following and see how they will play out for the next few days after it becomes a now event beginning on Wednesday. We've got it all lined out for you to watch it here on our webpage. We want to encourage people to not only to follow and like it on Facebook, share it with your friends, and tell your neighbors to tune in to the Kentucky Weather Studio for the latest in weather information. We don't post warnings. We let the guys from the Weather Service handle that. That's why everybody needs a NOAA weather radio and have the thing programmed properly and make sure it's in good working order to protect you and your family in the event of severe weather. So expect a little bit cooler on Sunday, that is today. It's going to moderate on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then we have a thunderstorm chance Wednesday night into Thursday, and continued rain, thunderstorm chance all the way up into the first part of next week. Some of the rainfall could be heavy, and there would be a flooding concern as well. But we'll keep you posted and informed from the Kentucky Weather Studio. Have a wonderful Sunday, everyone.